Otherwise, we won't know that they were not here or they
if I go change here.
Good morning, everybody. We are back. The show is called TBR SSF Show, which is a TBR Solution Sports Forum. It is myself, the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. I'm joined by Saddam, Siweng, Sesuhulusa, Chiefs, le Bafana. But today, Rebulelaga Bafana. Siweng Utsileng, we are Ivory Coast. Mara Siweng, man, one of the plagues man, eh? Welcome, Siweng. Just greet the viewers.
Yeah, morning everyone, viewers and you comrades. It's a lovely day. I think for me it's last Tuesday for here in South Africa because I'm going to be in Africa. But I'd like to say to you, comrades, I have a big one farewell. Then Saturday, this coming Saturday, I'm leaving 8 o'clock because probably show Tabagale Airport. When I'm leaving, must be done at airport. A perfect farewell.
Yeah, ushabe farewell.
Yeah, ushabe farewell ka Saturday.
Yeah.
Departure time yaka ki 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's 7 after 7.
Yeah. Now, Haretechin, uboni kiqadile show ka Danny Jordan assign agreement li di playera li di representative da di playera mabapi li bonuses. This is a great move. And then Baba promised 7 million. All right. And then, but I like the way he coined it. He said they must win. If they don't win, they don't get it. All right. Now, I think it's high time that people now need to work based on outcome based. They must do well. Kinako ya nurusa wini AFCON. All right. You understand?
Yeah.
And then, and I'm confident they'll do well. Remember, Hugo Bros, Olagai win at the cup. All right. So he's got experience. He knows that he has done it before. All right. Now, Kibona Tshepang will join there. Now, let's welcome him. Last Born. Last Born, greet the viewers. Let's get started. We are talking Bafana.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Shabalala, and to you also, Mr. Saddam, and to the viewers out there.
All right, we get started. Saddam, retomile video ka where they are signing an agreement. Babon Saore, the player they've agreed. Humunati, and so on. So what's your take about this? Let me start with Tshepang, Saddam. What's your take about this move that has been done by Safa?
First things foremost,
No,
I think.
Yeah. Yes, Tshepang?
No, I think it's all about transparency. I think with everything that's been happening when it comes to Safa, when our national team has to play tournaments, with the female side for Banyana Banyana and also Bafana Bafana, there's always been the whole conversation of the bonuses and when they enter competitions and stuff. So I think now they just wanted to be transparent when it comes to the bonuses and any incentives that they will be getting. And also, it seemed like they wanted to publicize it as well to show the nation as well, what is it that is going to happen as well, being transparent. Also, the players know, in terms of them knowing what they are getting themselves into and signing the agreement as well, in terms of instead of signing any agreement in the back doors, and then after that the players maybe might be caught by surprise, and then now Safa will be dragged into the media about the whole salaries and bonuses. So yeah, I think for them, they just wanted to be transparent regarding this matter.
Okay, Saddam, what's your take about the fact that Safa is saying, guys, it's win or nothing? And the winner, Relefa, 7 million. Highly loser, you get nothing. Remember, this is a bonus. It's not an appearance fee and all that. What's your understanding of this, Saddam? We want to do.
Yeah, thanks, and hello, Tshepang. And then I think to me, what the President Jordan does with the CEO Lydia, I think they've done a good thing to motivate the players. We saw everything on public when they signed. It was Zwani there, William was there, and Tau was there. This guy was selected by the other players that please present us with the president to make agreement. The contract that was signed is just about motivation sector, not appearance here. It is a bonus. That's why the president said the money that is for the bonus, win or nothing. Meaning that is as a public statement that if players go there to Ivory Coast to play for public, to play for South Africa, they must make sure they win, not because of the money. They must win for the country, not themselves. About the money, they must forget about the money and play for the country to make sure that South Africa will be happy, and then we wish them to go to next group, and another group stage to get more money maybe for the bonus. But the main issue is President was trying to make sure that media must stop putting allegation of creating the story, wara, this one, because we're supposed to encourage the players under the leadership of President Denis Jordan to say, he does come on the public and say, here is my motivation to say, players, go there and do your job. It's not about money, it's about to present the country.
Yeah, Mara Saddam, media are wrong, so they're right. They need to ask questions. So people should not feel bad why media is asking questions. They're right. Media, remember, they are the eyes and the ears of the public. They must ask for words. So there's nothing wrong. And at the same time, we commend what they did to sign this in public and tell us, everybody knows how much they're going to get if they win as part of the bonus. But I don't think it was a bad thing. Well, I'm not sure about, because I didn't see a SAFPU, Players Association, being there. I don't know what happened. But maybe for now, let's say bygones be bygones. Let's forget about the rest. SAFPU, all those little politics and so on. Maybe they'll address it after, because I think the players decided to represent themselves this time. Will be discussed after the AFCON. Let's deal with the AFCON for now. Tshepang, what's your take? I've seen your hand, Saddam. Let me allow Tshepang to come in. What's your take? What do you think about this statement that you see? Do you think it's a very good statement? But before you can come in, Tshepang, let me just give a history of Bafana Bafana. In 1957 to 1994, as a country, we were disqualified due to apartheid. In 1996, and then we became the CAF champions. In 1998, we could not defend it, but we won the silver medal. I wanted to share this, but I have a problem with my technicality here, so hence not. In 2000, just 2 years after we got the bronze, in 2002, we went up to the quarterfinal. 2008, after about 6 years or so, or 7 years, we went up to, no, 6 years, up to group stage. And then in 2010, 2012, we did not qualify. And then 2013, we went up to the quarterfinals. 2015, we're at the group stage. And then 2017, we did not qualify. 2019, quarterfinals. 2021, did not qualify. 2024, qualified. So that's a record card for a report for Bafana Bafana. So maybe at some point we'll assess and see have they done well or not. Now, Tshepang, that question that I asked. So what's your take about this public display, public statement that, look, we are giving you 7,000, but it's win or nothing, all right? And then Saddam, I know you want to participate on the issue of what I'm saying, the players represent themselves instead of the union. So come in. Sarah,
yes,
Tshepang.
Yes, no, firstly, we do know that for them participating in the competition, there are incentives that they will be getting. So in a matter of there are salaries or bonuses that they are getting in terms of participation, they will be get paid when it comes to that. So this is just more of a bonus that's coming in from Safa if they win the competition. But it's a good thing whereby it was also displayed publicly as well. It's up to them whether it's demoralizing or it will motivate them when they are headed on to the competition. For me, I'll take it as more of a motivation. And thirdly, as well, I think what Danny Jordan has done, for me, he instilled the right principle when it comes to when it came to this matter, because I think they need to earn all of these royalties. They haven't been doing good the past couple of years, but for me, I think this is a chance for them to stay motivated and to earn what is that they are going to receive once they get the results that they are supposed to get. So for them, it's a test whereby they need to go all the way, and then they'll receive what
Mr. Wara,
at the end of the day.
Okay, sorry, Tshepang. Mr. Wara. Arabatli the Wara issue here. I saw Active Kapakim Goni from Mamelodi, a former player, Sundowns, complaining why Hugo Bros as Gusa Pointy, Helman Kerel. Guys, let's stop these things. They waste our time. All right. And then I don't think this is an appropriate time to talk about those issues. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't know. This is my opinion. I think this guy is on the right track. Let's give him a choice. He cannot select all the players that we like, and then he'll be assessed after that. So let's stop the Wara issue, the Wara Association. Saddam, you wanted to talk about the issue, Yaore, this time the player already represented without SAFPU. I don't know whether it's a good thing or this will one day backfire, because when they have problem, they want the support of SAFPU. And then, but when things now they negotiate on their own, I don't know whether it's a good thing, but I don't have facts. Maybe it was an agreement that, okay, guys, we are agreeing. Maybe they got the blessing of SAFPU, but I'll try to check Tulahan and ask what happened there. But this is something that can be discussed after AFCON. Let's give the boys a chance to go and play, and then do the post-mortem after that. Let's talk about something else, Saddam, so that we don't cloud issues for now. We want the boys to go out there and go and win. So, yeah, Saddam, come in.
Yeah, I think what the president does, the Danny Jordan, is a good thing. and then to bring the players to come to present themselves. Let's leave Safa alone, because to me, with my experience, media, they want news, good and the bad. But end of the day, when you take Safa and media, they always move around with the petrol in their hands. When they hear something, they put the petrol on the issue so that the fire can go. Now, because players, they signed, they were happy, they were smiling, signing public. So they're a little bit disappointed because they want to create something that can blame the Safa, that Safa didn't take care. If that was not happening in public, that we see them signing, it was going to be a problem when the players are leaving at airport. You hear the group of Safa or whatever say, no, players are going there, they are not going to get paid, money issues, whatever. But now, because it does public, they try to come with the story and say, now, the money is supposed to be this one. We're talking about the one from bonus, the one from Appearance Fear, the one that the Safa get it, and what. No, let's leave it that one and make sure that the president and the players, they make a deal. Contract is there, agreement is there. Let's support our boys, because they are the one who agree. They are the one who see the contract. We never see the contract. We only saw them when they sign. But the media trying to inform us what they were signing about. But the main issue is, let's go there, present our country and win. We can do a damage control when you come back. Well done, Danny Jordan and the players, to make sure that we saw what is happening, what is going to be doing that motivation. It was the best. Thank you very much for that.
No, Mara Saddam, I wouldn't allow you, or I wouldn't agree with you to talk as if SAFPU their role. All right, there is a role that they are playing, and then we need to respect that. All right, and now SAFPU are not here to represent their position. That's why I'm saying I'll ask them what happened. Maybe there was an agreement. It would be wrong for us to insinuate as if they are bad guys. All right. There are issues that SAFPU tackles, which resolve issues on behalf of the players. All right, we've seen that before. But on this one, that's why I'm saying for now, let us not discuss this. But I'll try to get to Lahano and find out what happened here. But this is something that can be discussed after we've won the AFCON. And a bigger Safa, bigger, yeah, but I'm saying, Saddam, we can't say, we can't say, oh, they are bad, no. I'm not putting any blame to anyone, because everybody must be given an opportunity to present his case. All right. We are commending what Safa has done. And I'm still saying this is a good move for me, because this outcome base, it's very good. Because this thing of people working, but they don't have results to show, but they continue to say, faki imali, njengoba uthanda ukusho, faki imali uzobona. So yeah, I'm happy with that, but we still have to scratch in and find out what did this happen. And I'm not saying maybe SAFPU has blessed this move, or you guys can go and talk on your behalf. We will check. All right. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. All right. But let us not discuss. Guys, before I leave, I don't know whether you want to say something. I must say, I was very much impressed by Obrigado. Villagas, Saddam Maake. Villagas. No wonder Cellular has been making noise. You know, Cellular, your son, has been saying it even before. There is this boy, Obrigado. This boy must go to the first team. He's a gem. He's a gem. But I'm worried. I'm worried. I don't want to see what is happening come to Tuzi Umshengu happening to Obrigado. I don't know what's happening come to Tuzi. His form has dipped. Not only him, Saleh. His form has dipped. All right. And then I hope. But what I saw in Obrigado, I was impressed. I love the football that he plays. And he looks very matured. You know what? As I always say, they need somebody to be there and tell them and say, look, as much as you're doing well, put your feet down, all right? Put your feet on the ground be level-headed, continue. We want people who will be consistent for 20 years. And I can tell you, you had a player like Jomo Sono, Dr. Kumale, Ace Ntsoleng, teenage. Those guys will be consistent for the entire season. They will be losing for one or two games, not much, but generally, so this is what we want from Obrigado. And this is what I want from Umshem, Umtutuzi. Do you understand? This is what I want from these players. This is what I want from Saleh. Salang is a very good player. His first touch for me, it's very exciting. Tshepang, for sure. Just tell me what was your impression of Obrigado?
Yeah, no. First things first, great game. You could tell by his interviews that his confidence was very up, pre-match, his pre-match interviews, I think he really wanted this and he didn't want to disappoint the fans as well. But I'm also happy with all the DDC players that were playing on the day. It shows that the boys were very hungry. And they're waiting for this opportunity. They're under good care, the Pirates boys as well, under Joseph Makanya, and the Chiefs boys as well, they're all under good care, they have the likes of Coach Litsolonyane at Kaizer Chiefs, and also Coach Athazwane, since he's part of the development as well right now. So the boys are under good care. And when it comes to, Brigado and Mdu, I think Coach Kevin Johnson will do justice for them, as he's from a very youth development background. Coach Kevin Johnson, I think he can bring out the best out of these boys. I think it's time for them to also make the professional debuts as well, so that they can start getting used to playing in a professional setup with the senior players. But I think they'll get it right. It was a good platform for these boys to showcase themselves, their talent under the senior players as well. But yeah, congratulations to them as a whole.
Saddam?
Yeah, I think I was also impressed about the boys. I think Fundo, when he was playing the Phillies game and Township, whatever, people was talking about him, he's a like of Skarangoves, what. But what I can tell you today, that young boy, yes, I understand he must trying to say he must not be the same like what. There is a accident is what is happening. But what I like is Kaizer Chiefs, they promote him to the senior team to train with the senior team. They didn't rush him to play the game. Even the coach himself, he said this young boy need a chance. That's why they let him to go there after the supporters vote for him to go to play for All Stars, calling All Stars. He was impressed himself. Even the interview was good. And then I like to say thanks to my son as well, Cellular, because he started with him. I think maybe one day Cellular will be a scouting, or is it going to be an agent? Because what he was doing, he was trying to follow him from the start until today. Even now, they have got an appointment to make a broadcast on the interview. But I think that thing is nice, because to be guided by somebody, the young one, whatever, is good. But to me, I said, watch out, that boy is going to be a marvelous. It's going to be a good one in the right hands at Kaizer Chiefs now. They're going to sit down and monitor him as they told him. Yesterday, they were training. He was starting training with the senior again to tell them what was happening there. He was enjoying playing with the Lodge and others, the A2 and everything. This is nice for the players to get a mindset that what they want to do in the future. We want to see the Kasi flavor from him. Good luck to young boy. We love him. I know it's not because of Kaizer Chiefs, just because of the future of the players that must be protected. He's doing well, and well done to him.
All right, Saddam, I need to move on. We need to go towards closure now. Me, if I were to give him an example, I would say, just look at what Cristiano Ronaldo is doing. Cristiano Ronaldo is a good role model for these young boys in terms of hard work. Just look what Messi does. Very humble. You follow those two players, you will never go wrong. All right. Cristiano Ronaldo, his work ethics, very important. Messi, his humbleness, very important. Well, we know that Messi is super talented. All right. He's a rare talent, but there's a lot of work that he puts in. All right. So that would be my message to them. And I can tell you, you know why Jomo was the best? Jomo was a hard worker. You know, we never knew about training 3 times a day. That's what Jomo used to do, all right? So that is why he had that longevity in his career. So that would be my message to them. Just tell Cellular to whisper in him to say, follow these guys, follow these guys. But we'll talk. Guys, thank you so much. And then let me remind people out there, please subscribe and please like, please comment. It's very important for us to grow. That's very important. And over and above, let me just remind you that we are a financial company, as you can see in my background there, and we are also educating with finance. Now, let's say you want to learn more about finance and everything, you want consultation, just contact us. You'll see our WhatsApp number, and then we'll see how can we assist you so that you learn. But that's one. Secondly, remember, we are busy now with financial product for the people who are going on pension, those people who are 55 years and above, but they have not yet reached 60. Even if you are above 60, if you want to make sure that you maximize your pension is not depleted by other elements that are there, like taxation and so on, the penalties and so on. You want that to be done for you, and then so that you get more. Remember, this is your last amount. Just give us a call, then we'll guide you through and through, all right? So that you save as much as you can. And I must say, guys, thank you so much for coming up. And then Tshepang, what do you want to say in your farewell message?
No, I thank you, Mr. Shabalala, and to you also, Mr. Saddam, and to the viewers out there. Thanks for supporting.
All right, Saddam, let me hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much, comrade, and then also Tshepang and on the listeners. Listen, I think now baruti dingaka baprofita baloi bathakati nyaupe boys maponisa students everybody, let's come together rapidly say Bafana, everybody will take their position the 12th of February. From now, let's be together, pray together. But let's be together. 21. Thanks to the Danny Jordan and the players to sit down and settle the matters. Yeah. But I'm still saying, Arubato area airport, issues out
Wara Association. No Wara.
Wara Association must fall until 12 February. After the 11th February, maybe we'll bring the trophy back home. And 2019 when at Egypt, our qualifier, Lodge Akora Gold, I celebrated like anything else. But now, because I'm going there, I said to you guys, we need your prayer to go through to Ivory Coast to make sure the Rainbow Nation.
All right, Saddam. All right. Tshepang. Yeah. Let's talk. Tshepang, let's end the show. Have you bid the viewers farewell?
Yes, I already have.
You did. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Bye.